So we're going to talk about what are the 5 biggest misconceptions in real estate sales. Number 1 is that you get business by having an amazing personality. That's a myth, because the truth is you get business by building rapport with people, and rapport comes from mirroring and matching them. Not having an amazing personality, it's presenting to them somebody that looks like them in the mirror. That's why we call it mirror and matching. So when you mirror and match somebody, they feel comfortable because they feel like they're connected to you. We focus on rapport and role play every single day. You know, that's where you learn how to build rapport, is by doing role play. It's the number 1 way to get into success. We have a video series about rapport right on our membership site. You can go check it out anytime. Number 2 is you need to be on a team at the beginning of your career. I mean, that's the biggest misnomer I've ever heard. And as a manager for 3 of the top companies and having new realtors come to me all the time, I'm always the person that's going to tell them that they can succeed just as easily on their own. And the eventuality is, if they want to be an individual agent at some point, then there are so many lessons they need to learn along the way, and they want to start learning them right now. And if you join a team, you won't learn any of those lessons. So that's the second misconception. The third is that you can't be a listing agent at the beginning of your career. That's probably the biggest misconception that there is in real estate. I was told by everybody I couldn't be a listing agent at the beginning of my career. I had to work with buyers first. Thank God I got into coaching. And my coach said, you're going to be a listing agent right now at the beginning of your career. And he showed me step by step exactly how to do it. And I became one of the top listing agents in Los Angeles within 3 years. I became the number 1 agent with Keller Williams in all of California by my 3rd year in real estate, just by following my coaching. Number 4 is talking equals good sales, right? If you can talk, then you can sell. That's what most people think. And I talk to agents all the time. I know how to talk to people. I don't need scripts. I know how to talk to people. That's the number 1 thing that will get you out of this industry as quickly as possible. You need to learn how to talk to people and have real estate conversations. Just because you're good at talking to people does not equate to the fact that you're good at talking to them about real estate. You want to learn how to engage in really fruitful and meaningful real estate conversations. And that comes from learning scripts and role playing. When you learn how to follow a script, you're going to be successful. That's it. And number 5, learning comes from taking as many classes as possible, taking as many courses as possible, learning about all these different things. And that's the biggest mistake that realtors make. The number 1 mistake that I see that ends their careers is by focusing on too much. So mastery comes from doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's how you get into mastery. When you find something good, you want to stay with it and you want to do it over and over and over again. And that's what equates to mastery. Not just learning a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. It's learning one thing that's powerful and becoming better and better and better at it by doing it over and over again. And these are the 5 biggest misconceptions that I see that prevent agents from creating success. And our focus at Real Momentum is to get rid of all this fluff. You know, we want to get rid of all these things that are distracting you from what's the most important thing. And that's building a successful business by focusing on helping others. And that's our goal at Real Momentum.